Okay, Lou Boy here talking about Pittsburgh Steelers, Kenny Pickett, Matt Canada, the offense. The structure of the offense is to go dink and dunk. Get your playmakers the ball in space. Let them do the work after. It's not really a over the top offense. It's not really a stretch in the field offense. You can stretch the field if you go off course. That means leave your first read. Because the first read is going to always be low. It's going to always be the dude in the flat or somebody like that. If he ain't open, then you throw it over to Pat Fry move when they be running a little, you know, running the play that they always run to the right or to the left. Majority of the time it's to the right, and they'll have the running back out there, Jalen Warren. He'll, block a dude, run out in the flat. If he ain't open, then they normally throw it to Pat Fry move, and he's probably open. He'll get it, run out of bounds or something like that. Though. But for the most part, the offense is to get the ball to your playmakers in space and let them do the work. It's not a glorifying the quarterback type offense. Like, oh my God, my quarterback threw a 50-yard bomb. It's not that type of offense. The only way you're gonna get that is if you look off your first read and just say bump it on going to my second, my third read. Like in this play. He go to the first read. But Pickens and Johnson, the ball probably could have reached it to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm no quarterback. But from by the tape and the defenders, he could have got it over there if he'd have waited a little bit. What I'm saying is, everybody's saying, oh my God, he's going through his progressions and all of that. This offense ain't built for you to go through progressions because the offensive line need help. So being that they need help, you're going to have to get it off quick. So it's not a second, third read type offense. It's a get it out quick. Because somebody gonna have to stay back and help block. Like Gentry or Moot. Normally it's Gentry. So, like I say, it's a quick. Get it out quick. Get it to Deontay, let him pick up 10, 15 yards after the catch. Get it to Moot on a 10-yard pass, let him pick up another 5, 6, 7 yards. Get it to Deontay or Chase Claypool, let him pick up another 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yards. Pickens is more the 10, 15 yards, curl back, catch the back shoulder pass or something like that, or catch him one-on-one and throw it up to my receiver and let him make a play type receiver. That's what he's used for. So, you can't get mad at Mitch or Kenny for doing what they say. Just like Mitch say, I'm trying to get the guys to buy in. Buy into what? Not to Mitch, but to the offense. And he said, I'm a quarterback. I love to throw the ball deep. It's every quarterback's dream to throw the ball downfield. If you watch him in Buffalo in the preseason and in Chicago, Mitch was throwing 20, 30, 40 yards downfield. That was him. That's what he liked to do. Every quarterback want to do that. They want to throw a nice pass and run down there and chest bump their receiver for a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go, and run back to the bench. So, let's get to the film. Chase Claypool, the first read. He going to look off, and he's going to throw it to Chase. That's how the offense is structured. Look him off real quick. Throw it to my dude. He ain't even look him off that much. He just threw it straight to his dude. But if he'd have waited, he seen them boys open. Them boys was open. Deontay and Pickens, they open. He could have lobbed it or hit him deep. That was open. To me, you could throw a strike or you could throw it over the top. If I'm wrong, somebody tell me. You throw a strike, fit it in there, or you throw it over the top to Deontay. He went with his first read. He's not looking to the left and the right like DK Pittsburgh Sports always talk about. He's going to stand back in the pocket and look to the left and to the right. As you can see the stripe on his helmet move from left to right for an open receiver. Stop it. He's a rookie. He's not going to do that. Don't put these expectations on this dude, and then when he fail, y'all be ready to kick him out. Talk noise about him, write reports about him, and then he turn into an alcoholic or want to kill himself. Whose fault is that? It's y'all's fault. Because y'all put these expectations on this dude instead of letting him grow into the franchise quarterback. Everybody say automatically, he's better than Mitch. He's the best quarterback on our roster because I seen him in preseason. He threw a bomb to Pat Fryermuth against the Jaguars. Pat was wide open. It was no scheming. Like, stop it, guys. That's what I'm saying. Stop the expectations of this guy being some Hall of Famer quarterback. Let him grow into a Hall of Fame quarterback. You can't say he's going to wow you off of what he did in college. His final year. Not all 5 years, but his final year. He wowed you. And everybody's saying he's awesome. He's awesome. He's the best. Why? Because he played at Pitt. Yeah. Okay, we got another one. They run this a lot. But I don't think it's supposed to go to Pickens, though. You see the bunch set. I think this play is designed to go to my guy here. And I think that's Hayward. But in another play, they usually have I think they have Gentry over here. They got Deontay and they'll have Claypool over here. And what they'll do is they'll send one on a go to clear them out. They'll send another one across the field. And hopefully this guy goes with the guy that's running straight up on the street. And Claypool normally curls in and he can get the ball and he can turn up and pick up some yards. You will see it later on in the film. But that's normally how they run it. So I'm thinking that he didn't even look this way. He just went straight to the guy that he likes. He built a rapport. And Tomlin spoke on that earlier today. He was saying that we don't want him to, stay stuck on a guy because he had that trait in college when he was playing with the Addison dude or whatever the hell his name is. But you'll see. Watch the play. See the streak going straight up? Hayward is usually Cam, or Hayward is usually Claypool. And he could have got that. He could have got that to Deontay if you throw it quickly. Okay, now let's watch his head now. As DK said, his head would be swaying from left to right. As you can see, when he's looking, there's nobody in the middle of the field. At that time that he's looking, Deontay is not in the middle of the field. He's looking people off, trying to anyways. There's nobody in the middle of the field for him to be looking straight. He's trying to look people off. Look at that. Nobody's in the middle of the field. Now Deontay gets in the middle of the field. And who's to blame him? He's a rookie. But don't come with the expectations that this guy is going. It's like he's the fifth, sixth wonder of the world. Be realistic. Hey, this shit made me laugh though. Watch Kevin Dodson. Watch Kevin Dodson. He gonna rock back and then he gonna hit his hand on his knee like, damn, I fucked up. Hey man, it's sports. You go have some penalties, man. Watch it. Damn, I fucked up. That shit had me laughing. Okay. Okay, the play before this, or two plays before this, he did the scramble, and then they did a handoff to Jalen Warren. Okay, now they in the red zone. They score after this play, I think, but it could have been a score on this play. Even though they scored, it could have been a score on this play. It's all about the progressions. I'm on DK. I'm on his ass. He talking about his head sway from left to right. Everybody be talking about he go through his progressions better than Mitch and all of this stuff. And it's not about him versus Mitch. It's about the expectation that y'all putting on this dude. Because I don't know if y'all just want him to be great and y'all just repeating what y'all hear other people say. But it's not. He's not going through his first, second, third, fourth read. The offense isn't built for that. It's built to try to get him to the best read. And if he can't, he goes to the next. Or he throw it away. Or he take off running. Or some. It's safe football. It's not built to stand in the pocket. Because he can't stand in the pocket. Because the offense is not the offensive line is not allowing him to stand in the pocket and just scan the field like Josh Allen was doing. You know, just standing back there all day to throw the ball. Our offensive line is not allowing that. In the way Matt Canada's offense is structured, is built for the dink and dunk. It's not built for over the top. You could get 1-2 shots, maybe 3 shots a game. But you're not going to go. His offense isn't built for that. It's just not built for that. It's built to get the guys the ball in space and let the playmakers do what they do. You, as a quarterback, just have to play mistake-free football. Don't turn the ball over. That's how it's built. Check this read out. If he'd have just held on for a little bit, Gentry, Chase, but it's made to go to your first read. And he's a rookie. He's going to do these things. He's not swaying his head from left to right, scanning the field. He's not doing that. Give it a little more time. Watch Gentry. Nope. He's not being pressured. Drift back a little bit. He's not being pressured. Gentry. Oh, nobody's here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. He threw it. Nobody's here. You could fit it there, but that's just beautiful. That's like a Jesse James. Remember Jesse James was in Miami? And Ben used to just find Jesse James just standing in the middle of the field, and he just catch it and spread his arms and flip the ball. That's what that is right there. That's what kind of play that is right there. That was beautiful. But that's his first read. That's his first read. Or I don't know if that's his first read, but it's either that's his first read or that's his guy that he go to. Because normally he'll go to Pickens. Pickens ain't on the field. Who I got out here? Deontay, I trust him more out of anybody. I just throw it there to him real quick. And he caught it, but the thing that I don't like is it's high. A lot of his passes have been high. Not everyone, not 50%. I don't know. But a lot of his passes that he throw to these guys have been high. Even to Pickens. He threw a couple that was high to Pickens. And that scares me because of they don't catch it. Like the one that he threw back across his body to was Deontay Johnson in the Buffalo game. These guys are going to go up to try to catch the ball. Because that's what they do. They catch the ball. High, low, they catch the ball. You could say, oh, he shouldn't have tried to catch that. Like the one they say that he threw the move in the first game he came in. Oh, Moose should have let that go out of bounds. But it's a natural instinct for you to try to catch the ball because you're a receiver. Despite how high it's being thrown, it's in you to jump up and try to catch the ball. So the one that he threw to Deontay, it's like you're throwing back across the middle and it's high. And it's a short guy. You know, yeah, it's your first start, but like these guys, man. You know these guys. Know who you are throwing to, so it won't be that. That scares me. From 9 in the longevity. I don't care how good he is. That's always scary to have a high ball. But like I say, Gentry, Claypool, Gentry, that's automatic. That's automatic. Whoo, he's skipping. That's automatic. See how high it is? He caught it, but it's high for your short receiver. Okay, here we go with that play. Okay. You got a guy here, which that'll be a long throw. Ain't no telling no dude gonna come down and bite on that. So I wouldn't do that. It's either my tight end or I'm going right here to Najee. He's coming out the back, middle of the field, pretty open. Get it to him, pick up a couple yards. It's just the read, the decision to throw it here, and he's right at the sticks. But you got to see that the middle of this field is open. Middle of that field is open. And the ball is off. So even if he do catch it, it's going for a loss. So you can't say it's on Deontay. Like, I would have let it go, like, bump it. I'm behind the sticks. Anyways. Look at that. And that'll come with time, But that's what I'm scared of. He get rid of it, man. When sometimes you don't have to. Sometimes you can wait. But you ain't gonna get all day. But sometimes you can just wait. Look at that. Ooh. That would have been a nice little pickup. Just toss it. Just a little toss over the top. Toss right over right over the top. Nobody's over there. Let's see. Right here on this play, you can't fault him for that because them boys were coming. Like, get it to him. If not, people say, oh, you could have got it to Deontay. He was open. But, man, them boys were coming off the edge. Like, just get rid of it, dog. Just get rid of it. You did right. I ain't that tight to be like, no, man, that was, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like that. I don't want to see the dude fail. What I'm trying to get y'all to do is don't put all the expectations on this dude, man. Let the dude learn, man. He's our franchise quarterback right now, no matter what. Like, bro, stop that, dog. Don't do that to the boy. Because, like I said, if he failed and anything happened to him, his ego, that's on y'all. That's not on the people who telling the truth, like what they see in his game. It's on y'all from putting these expectations on these dudes. You see that? Now, remember that play I was telling you about earlier, how they do the little curl? They do the little curl. See how they run it? And they try to get him, but it wasn't on the trips, though. It wasn't on the trips. They usually have it with the trips. They usually have the receivers in the bunch set to the left, and they'll run Chase and have him doing the curl and the dude clearing out over the top, and another guy running across the field. And it's meant for Chase to get it and him to turn up. They kind of run it over here without the bunch set. But you'll see it later in the film. See how that is? That's his first read. He's going with the first one. His guy that he's known to getting it to. He's building a rapport with these guys. But hey, Chase was there. Get it to him quick. He there. You see how you go to building a rapport with these guys. You know what I'm saying? Now, who am I to say he could have got it to Chase? I see it might have been a possibility because, hey, the line kind of held up. The line kind of held up. He could have dropped it in there. If he'd have threw it at the right time, he could have dropped it in there. But, you know, he's a rookie, so I don't expect the best from you. But for people, like I say again, for people to say, oh, he go through it, all his reads, he hit Deontay Johnson on the fourth read, like, bro, stop it. Stop it. Okay, now here's one that I think could have been big. Chase with the double move. The pocket was clean. Right there, double move. Pocket clean. He finna go straight through them guys. He looking too. He finna go straight through them guys. Chase hit him with the double move. Look at here. Bam, bam. That was beautiful. Double move. He gone. He gone. Ooh. All you got to do is just, He gone. That would have been beautiful. That would have been beautiful for that boy. You feel me? They would have been like, yo, get it, Pickett, get it, get it. They would have went stupid. He didn't go for it. And I don't know what he seen, but he didn't go for it. That's just tossing it up. That's just like throwing it to Pickens. Toss it up to your dude. Lead him. And if he catch it, hey. If he don't, hey, it ain't gonna be no NO if you lead him though. Cause boy. Holy moly. Watch your boy. And at the time, the pocket was clean on that double move. The pocket is clean. That pocket is clean. Say what you want, but that pocket is clean. And here's another one that I don't like. Like, okay. Oh, let's go back. Okay. You see your guy. He got Pickens. Your dude ain't there. Your boy right here, Warren. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Say, oh, the pocket was closing. The pocket was closing. Man. Ding. 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 That shit ain't gonna be there all the time. You can't depend on that back shoulder throw to Pickens. It be there. And when it be there, let it be there. But don't just throw it over there. Like, look for some other people, man. You got your boy streaking across the middle of the field. They talking about, oh, the middle of the field is never any receivers there. They utilize the middle of the field. Oh my God, Matt Canada, you gotta do better. If you don't want to throw it over the top and buddy lead off of him like Cam do, leave his receiver and jump on that. You don't want that. But that right there, that wide open. That's lawn. Man, Jalen ain't no telling where he would have went on this one. That was beautiful. Woo-hoo. See, head left, or to the right, head to the right. And see, when them people go to picking up on that shit, and they go to seeing that he like Pickens, or he like Deontay, they gonna go to setting up stuff on this guy. The more he play, the more film they got. And he's not playing against, these guys aren't rookies. The defensive coordinators aren't rookies. Like, they defense may suck or not as good as everybody else as the top defense, but like the way we do it, like we ain't getting pressure, but the way they running zone back there and the way we stop Miami, we stopped them boys ain't scoring in the second half at all. So you could scheme up something even though your players ain't there, your top players, but you could scheme up something to where you would be like, yo, our defense balled out. Like we did it against Brady and them. Like them boys stood up against Brady. And we didn't hardly have nobody in the game, like our top players in the game. So the more tape, the more they gonna see. And then are you gonna be able to adapt? That's what I'm scared of with Kenny Pickett. After watching him in college for them 4 years. I don't even count his first year. Like this year. It was his rookie year. But from the second to the third to the fourth, he didn't progress in like touchdowns. It was always 13 passing touchdowns. He had a couple running touchdowns, but passing, it was all 13. 13, 13, 13. With 9 interceptions, 8 interceptions, 9 interceptions. Then the fifth year was like 47 passing touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I ain't counting on that in the pros, man. Not to be stagnant for 3 years. Like no 3-4 touchdowns. From your second year you got 13 touchdowns. Your third year you got 19 touchdowns. Your fourth year you got 25 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? No, it was no growth. It was just 13, 13, 13. And that's what I'm scared of. Because once they figure out, okay, Pickens, okay, Deontay, okay, let's get these guys. So that's why they got a lot of playmakers. So it could be a dink and a dunk offense. So if we don't have to go to Pickens or Deontay, we still got Calvin Austin, or we got Sims. But is the O-line going to be able to hold up? What if they getting pressure on him with 4 and not having the blitz? And now they playing a crazy zone like Buffalo play. Is he going to be able to stand up in the paint? I don't know. Here's another one where he was moving around. I think it could have got to Deontay, But, hey. You see, he broke contain. Just set your body up. Set your body up in your whatever position, get your angle right. And just get it to that boy. He right there. He don't know where he at. He don't know. This defender don't know where he at. He know he over here somewhere, but he don't know where he at. Or you could have thrown a strike, but I wouldn't trust the strike. I wouldn't trust the strike. Cause your boy, he could make a play on the ball. If he see it, he could drift back, make a play on the ball. So that right there, that's oh hell no. But just real quick. Cause he with him, but he could have got that. Deontay could have got that. And that's what I don't like about like Kenny, like when he moving, like I don't like that, man. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like that. I don't like that. Like that whole motion. I don't like that. I don't like that, man. Yeah, I don't like that. Scramble drill. Uh, Position myself real quick. Like, the little jerk. Position myself and launch it. Straight to Deontay. That would have been a first down. Beautiful. Okay. I think this after the Sims. Kick return. Okay, here we go. Watch it. They go Chase with the double move. I think it was Chase and Gentry in the end zone. Pick your dude. Pick who you gonna throw it to. Who want to get their touchdown? Who want it? Raise your hand. Now one of y'all? Yeah, cause now one of y'all got it. Beautiful. But they say it's Canada all the time. Canada, you need to run some more plays. You need to run some never stop. Pocket clean. He could have easily won that game. Pocket clean. Chase with the double move. Gentry. Your boy biting on Pickens. He looking over here. Cause he looking over here. He ain't even looking where he need to be looking. Cause he looking over here. Cause he looking at him. And he looking over here. You get what I'm saying? Look at that. Them boys, man. Them boys would have been back there having a party. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Gentry. Gentry would have been. Jill, tell you that would have been another one of them outlaws. Them Jesse James. Outlaws. Up. Toss it up to my dog. Throw your head back. Open your arms up. Y'all know that Jesse James celebration he used to do. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's a nice play design. You can't blame Canada for that. Look at that. Double move. Chase went straight up the middle. No pressure. Look, they say he'll be moving from left to right. They say his head will be swaying. DK Pittsburgh Sports say his head will be swaying from left to right as you'll see the stripe on the helmet as his head moves from left to right, looking for a receiver, an open receiver. Ain't no left to right. Stop putting that on this boy and let this boy grow into that. Where's the left to right? Beautiful touchdown, man. Very next play, Deontay. Oh! No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. He got to relax. That's why I say he's skittish. If he'd have relaxed, Deontay. Ooh. And that's the design of the play. One of these guys was supposed to get the ball. Jalen throwing a block. Jalen throwing a block. Like, he wasn't supposed to get it. So I don't know if it was supposed to go to. I think they blew it up. I think they blew it up. Or something happened here. I don't know what happened. Something happened here. Because it's just too many defenders over here. I'm thinking it was set up to be either Hayward or Warren. But Warren throw a block. He going like he's not supposed to get the ball, Hayward. So I don't know of who of these two was supposed to get the ball. Or maybe my guy right here was supposed to get the ball. I don't know. Sims, that's Sims. See, look. See, but he go for the block, but he look like he going for the block. He blocking. So I don't know what that was. I don't know. I don't know what that was. But I do know Deontay Johnson was wide open. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know what that was, my guy. Oh, did he hit old girl over there? I think he hit her in the head. Look like I'm finna see. Oh, he hit her. Oh, Kenny boy, you can't be abusing the women. Now this one is tough, because I'm not a quarterback. I don't know if he maybe could have got it in there if he'd have threw it a little flatter. You know, Najee looked like he was gonna get open, but that was later. You gotta check the pocket. Can't nitpick. Gotta check the pocket. See how the pocket look. See how the pocket look. Okay. Ain't nobody open. It definitively. But you could throw a strike right here if you wanted to. You have to throw it out here in front of him and let him run into it because the defender right here, you can't throw it close to him because he'll probably get his arm around, knock it loose. He's already in the throwing motion. If he'd have waited, he could have led Najee out in the flat. He probably would have broke off, made the tackle, but they would have moved the ball a little closer. You can't say right here on the break if he get it low. He already throwing it. So if you get it low, you could drop that in there and it's space right here. It's space. That's space. Yeah. He could have had that. That would have been beautiful. See the stripe on that helmet? He's going for his guy. He got to break out of that. He got to break out of that. It's just like when he was in college, Addison. He got to break out of that. If he don't, it's going to be a long career for you, bro. Head to the right, automatically. Automatically, head to the right. Quick left, like he don't even look left. He just straight to his guy.